I want to take a look at a plugin now called SQL Inject Me. Now, SQL Inject Me is a tool that hopefully will give us a bit of a leg up on being able to quickly determine some fields that may be more likely than others to give us some results with cross-site scripting attacks. So there are a number of things that I can do here. I can change the password field, and I could select a particular type of cross-site scripting attack. So I select this one, and I'm going to plug it into the password field by just hitting enter here. It fills that password field in with all of this data. Now I can just check the form by clicking the login button. So I can do that with the username and change all of the values one at a time, or I could simply do test all forms with top attacks. And now it's going to run through and give me some results quickly based on running all of the tests on those two fields and give us some information about whether it looks like we may be able to get some success in these two fields on this form. So it looks like there may be some possibilities with the login field and being able to maybe exploit that by using a SQL injection attack. And we've gotten some results here with the tested values that we may be able to make use of and go a little bit further with that. So you can see that we've quickly narrowed down the possibilities here. So we didn't get anywhere with the username or password or login field. What this says is they actually found an unnamed field that they were able to do some testing with and find some areas where they got some responses back. So in this case, there are 302s that were found. So we may or may not be able to do much of anything with that, but it does suggest that we got some results from these particular tested values. So again, it's not one of those cases where SQL Inject Me is going to do the actual exploiting for you and just hand you all of the data. What it's going to do is short circuit some of the testing by doing the grunt work in an automated fashion and give us some pointers so that we can actually focus our testing in particular directions. So hopefully that will save us some time, particularly in cases where we've got a large site to test. We may be able to use something like SQL Inject Me to save us some time so that we can narrow our focus to areas that may give us more results than other areas.